In this video, I'm going to be talking about the role AI is currently playing in construction management. We're not going to be talking about hypotheticals. We're going to be talking about current practical applications. For me, the really frustrating thing I find talking about AI is everyone's talking about AI in these generic terms. They talk about how they make these big claims, how it's going to change everything, how it's going to revolutionize schedules, it's going to revolutionize quality control. 5 years, there's going to be no more jobs in construction management. And frankly, I think a lot of these claims are just projections about the future, which are almost certainly going to be wrong. That's why in this video, I want to talk through and go through some current examples of how AI is actually being used. These are things people are currently paying for on their projects because they provide a service that generates value. So I'm not going to be talking about what I think is going to happen with AI. Sure, I've got opinions, but I want to talk about what's actually happening now in our industry. Let's look at what are some of the ways AI is currently generating value in our industry. The first one is the Boston Dynamics robot. Now, I've put links to all of these websites in the slide notes, so make sure you download them and click on them, or just Google search these different companies and you'll be able to find out way more information and see more detail in some of their specific uses in case studies. First one is the Boston Dynamics robot. Now, this is a site inspection robot that's been created that can basically walk around by itself. It sort of looks like a dog, and video and record and scan things with LiDAR, and it can pick up really, really accurate project information. For example, it can walk around a building site and check progress by scanning the data around it so you can see exactly how far works have progressed, or you could also use it to access hard to inspect places. For example, rather than organizing all the headaches of going through a confined space process, if you need to inspect a drainage pit that's hard to access, you could simply put the robot in there and get it to do the inspection for you. So there's some real ways that this robot is currently generating value for the industry. The second one is Doxel. Now, Doxel does an incredibly similar thing to what the Boston's Dynamic robot does. It performs site inspections, it monitors progress, and it performs quality control checks. But with their advanced software, they'll actually map out the structure of a building, and based on their scans, you can see minute project detail and accurate project progress in much, much more detail based on their back-end software, where they can map out the structure of a building, and using their scans, they can work out exactly what's installed, exactly what's not installed, and the current progress of the project. The next one, again, a super similar application is Buildots, which uses AI-powered computer vision to track progress. So rather than Boston Dynamics robot or the Doxel, which performs site inspections, Buildots actually has individual cameras set up in all the different places on a project and continually monitors progress and breaks it down in incredible amounts of detail. For example, if you've got a camera in a room, you can see whether the door's installed, you can see whether the painting's being completed, you can see if there's any defects, and it tracks all this in a centralized system, again, just generating more and more information and data and providing really, really accurate progress reports. And finally, my personal favorite run is a software called Alice. Now, what Alice does is it adds in uncertainty to project scheduling. I think this is super fascinating because when we go through and we create a schedule, we're making all these assumptions. What Alice lets you do is, based on your outline of your schedule, it identifies all the decisions, the constraints, the assumptions, and it allows you to simulate a vast range of different options. And anybody who's worked on a project understands how much uncertainty there is and how much we have to work out smarter ways to address, simulate, understand, and ultimately manage this uncertainty. And Alice is an AI scheduling software which helps you simulate all the different what-if scenarios and identify the risks and how we can address them. So it basically adds in uncertainty to project scheduling. Interestingly, you've probably observed that most of these softwares were relatively similar, except for Alice, which was a relatively unique use case for project scheduling. All of the other softwares were versions of computer vision, data collection, and then using AI to manage this data set. And I think that's an interesting point, which we'll discuss in the next section when we look at the limitations of using AI in construction. that part of the problem is projects just lack data. They either have a lot of data that doesn't matter and not enough of the information that matters, the information that's really going to drive better decisions and project outcomes.